Absolutely.
I'm gonna mention how nice it is outside right now.
Oh my god, it is beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Ant TV zombies. I think that's what that says.
Ant versus zombies?
Oh, Ant versus zombies. Oh my god. I think I really am losing my mind. Central Town. I forgot what the hell we were doing. Okay, I think we're supposed to go back to work, right?
Yeah.
But there's actually... Okay. Klaus is going to be annoyed that missing dinner for the Druckers. Supper ended badly, an argument erupted. Hopefully it will go along with work today. I should head back to my room and get some sleep. Okay, we have to get some sleep.
Yeah.
Yes.
How are you doing, Ant versus Zombies? Check out the Twitch stream. Nerds, correct.
Yeah, what the heck? We got against nerds?
We're playing a game based in 1518. I don't know what you expected. Playing a Renaissance era game called Pentiment. It's a fun choose your own adventure story. We're trying to get ourselves back up and running here, but we'll find out where we are. I forget. What was happening, Flip?
You know what? I don't remember. Hold up.
You were like 100% running this, though. You were making sure that every... Oh, the cipher.
Yes, we got...
With the twisty thing.
Okay, so the objective is to go to the scriptorium. Okay, so we just woke up. I could have sworn we went to bed last time. We went to bed and we were going to continue, but...
It's okay, nerds are cool. Yeah.
Yeah, see, you got the right idea. Come on. I think we talked to... We talked to that guy already. Okay, I think we need to head back up. Oh, you know what? You know what it is, Noah? I have to turn off 4K.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's
we are streaming in too high of quality.
Yes. There it is. Now the stream will break.
Pet the cat, nice.
Yeah, always. Pet every animal. There got to be an achievement where you could.
If the video game allows you to pet the animal, that's how you know it's a good game.
Damn straight.
What about that cat game, Flip? The one, what's it called?
Stray?
Stray, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a really good game. That'd be fun. Okay, well.
We were down here, and I thought we were supposed to look for something to read, but I don't think we found anything. Maybe we have to come back another day?
That's what I'm thinking.
Should we just head back to the scriptorium and just see if we can start the next stuff?
Whoa, trippy. So
Roblox is good? Yeah. Absolutely. There are like... Do you play Roblox?
You know what? I used to play Roblox when I was younger, but now it's like extremely fucking hip.
Whoa, Trippy, I found out you guys were streaming on TikTok and I'm hearing double. Ooh. Now here's the thing. We've only been able to stream on TikTok for like the past 2 streams now. So that's awesome. Shout out to everyone who's followed over there. But thank you for finding us there first and heading over to the Twitch stream. How are you doing tonight, Nuclear? Popped up on FYP.
For you page.
Already know it.
Damn, that's nice. It's nice.
Already know.
The stream is for me.
The stream is for me.
Yes, it is. How'd you guess?
Everyone. It's for everyone.
Martin? We can't persuade him for shit. We called him an idiot. We told him not to work too hard. That's good. We invited him to supper. We ended the conversation mad at him.
Doing all right. Eat shit, Andreas.
Achoo. Uh-oh.
He's got the plague.
I should get to the scriptorium. Gernot will give me an earful if I'm late again. Scriptorium.
Let's get over there.
Let's go. Fuck, I'm the wrong way.
What are your guys' jobs? No hate?
No. We work full time in other places. We're gonna go into the detail, but we do stream on Twitch like we're doing right now. Come check that out.
How do you go live? I think there's a button you press.
Yeah, when you go to like to record a video, you have to have like 1,000 followers, and then you can go live.
Did you know my name is Valentine and I was born on Valentine's Day? I should have brought my. I have a coin that was made under the reign of Claudius Gothicus, and he's the emperor of Rome who sentenced Saint Valentine to death.
Good.
I got that as a Valentine's gift once, and that was probably the best Valentine's gift I've ever gotten, because that's pretty cool.
I'm going back to earlier. Roblox is sick as fuck. Yeah, there's
it's Roblox isn't its own game. It's like it just set a bunch of other games. Like it's just a whole bunch of different modes you can play.
Oh my god, thank you for following the host. Too much. I can't.
Too much to think of one?
Oh. The life of the funeral. Hey.
You're the life of the funeral. It's the life of the party. I love that.
Oh my god.
That man put the fun in funeral.
Dude, the controller shook and the fucking screen turned white and I got scared.
Yo, Miklaus is back!
Yes, he has more lines.
God be with you, Andreas.
Is God with us? Look at this rain. Are you still preparing to leave even with this weather?
Nuclear said it's a whole platform. Yeah, it's like... It's not one particular game. It's just like a bunch of games that you can play.
He does put the fun in funeral. There you go. There you go.
I do put the fun in funeral.
I like it. I like it. But hey, if you guys are watching, tap the screen.
What game are we playing? We are playing Pentiment. It is a choose your own adventure game. It's a text-based game, but all the artwork here is all based in 1500s Renaissance. It all looks like the manuscript that we are creating in the game. So that's really cool. The fact that the artwork is what we're making in the game. Mm-hmm. It's cool.
It's very
a little
beautiful.
bit of Inception, a little bit meta, but we love it.
PS5 or not, I like PS5, but I also have an Xbox.
Xbox.
He's just a fanboy. People on TikTok can't see the game. Well, yeah, that's the whole point. We're supposed to.
If you are watching on TikTok, go check it out on Twitch. Hey, the link
It's in the
is in the bio.
You could be at a funeral and you start playing the cha-cha slide. Yes.
No, at my funeral, I want them to start slowly playing Pop Goes the Weasel, just to build anticipation.
So your body to burst?
Closed casket funeral, and
Hey.
they just start playing that.
Hey, just stop by the positive vibes, stay lifted, and have an amazing night for sure. Hey, if you're feeling extra positive, click that link in the bio. Check out the Twitch stream. We're playing Pentiment.
What's your knowledge mostly in? Mine's mostly in ancient history, so the Greco-Roman stuff is really where my knowledge lies in. But I'm a history guy at heart, so all of it sort of I have a little bit of bases in, or at least I've looked at a little bit.
I just like reading about shit that has happened before and finding interesting people, like very peculiar people, like the most random people.
Recently, though, I have been really into medieval stuff, just because. I mean, obviously, Crusader Kings 3, but the Crusades are just interesting. There's a lot of history there that I feel like we just didn't straight up learn in school, like at all.
Somebody says Kenny. Who the hell's Kenny?
Kenny?
Yeah. Hey, Kenny.
Kenny.
How did the Roman fall start? There's a lot.
How did it start?
It's like how did what started World War I?
Franz Ferdinand.
That was a spark.
Yeah. But in terms of Rome,
Kings sucking.
the leadership gets very questionable, and corruption obviously plagues every falling empire. But there also reaches a point where it's too big to govern, and a lot of the kings got more powerful in the smaller regions, such as France. And the Romans let go of Britannia because they couldn't keep up with their own demand. So
They had to bring their army back, didn't they?
they withdrew. They let them on their own.
Oh.
And I think a lot of the faith in the Roman military, especially by the end of it, was lost. A lot of the faith in the Roman Empire as it was. A lot of conflict between who would be emperor and who wouldn't be. A lot of political assassinations. If there were to pin it on any one thing,
Kenny's
I could argue that dividing the empire in half is what started it falling.
with a pair of Caesars, yeah.
With a pair of Caesars.
Who'd win in a fight, Han Solo or Indiana Jones? Han Solo. Because at least he'd shoot first.
But Indiana Jones literally stared down a swordsman and just shot him.
But who would shoot first, Han Solo or Indiana Jones?
Here's the thing: is it like a phaser, like a Star Wars level gun? Because if so, I would probably go with Han Solo. But like, wait, did they say a fist fight though? No, just a regular fight. Probably Han Solo.
Thoughts on the Arab/Muslim Empire? Like,
You mean
like in the 1800s?
the Islamic Golden Age, like the 600s, 700s, like the Umayyad Caliphate? Battle of Tours is really interesting. The fact that there's one battle in history that if it had gone the other way, basically France would have become an Islamic nation, and then I don't want to get too domino theory, but like, how far does it expand then? Like, it was nearly an unstoppable wave. Like it swept across North Africa through Spain and France was about to be conquered. Like, it came down to one battle, Charles Martel. I think
Charles Martel.
we mentioned him in a stream. I think I got some information incorrect there, but he's known as the Hammer because that's what he did in the battle. He just directly
Hammered.
charged forward.
Good.
An all-out frontal attack. Nuclear DM said, I think Han Solo would
And
win.
died.
Han and Indiana both can fight, but Han got into more fights. He was also a rebellion general for a while. That's true. I think that is fair. I don't think Indiana has fought as many people as Han Solo has. That's a good point. Rome had a skill issue.
Okay, is God with us? Look at this rain.
India's smarter?
Indiana.
But does that help in a fight?
Are those knee? No, yeah. That's not. Are those knees hiding in the back? No.
That's the Fitz joke. I love that.
It is the Fitz joke.
At least get original content. What was the technology coming into play that took the Arab Empire down? Gunpowder?
I was gonna say horse archers. They take everybody down. Horse archers.
If you are going into battle and you see a dude holding a bow and arrow while riding a horse, just give up, surrender.
Just
There's
run.
no chance.
Just run.
Run? No. You got to put up the white flag. If you start running, they're going to shoot you.
That's fair. What about an elephant and a bow?
If that's the case, you're Alexander the Great staring across the Dapses River. He would still take that on.
Is cryptocurrency a scam? What's your thoughts? It really
A
depends.
scam? Probably not. Is it worth investing in? I would also say probably not.
It just really depends.
It's a little bit too volatile for me to just want to be like, yes, go ahead.
That's why people really like it, because people buy it low and then sell it high and
For
then
people
buy it
who
low.
have aggressive portfolios, it makes sense, but I'm not of that mindset.
Is God with us? Look at this rain. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go with the rain. This sucks. The weather is unfortunate, but the Baron's wife, Lady Salomea, will be arriving today.
Are we flirting with his wife?
Is that the run we're doing?
Yes.
I think we
Yeah.
have to. That it's
Yeah.
just everyone we can. We have to.
Yes. All right.
Your thoughts on religion? From a third person perspective, it's just interesting to see how they all react to one another in terms of history.
Yeah, they're all hit from the same egg. We're all from the same egg.
There are many more similarities than there are differences, but the study of the differences is what makes history intriguing.
Homewrecker speedrun any percent.
Yes.
Yes.
My lord intends to depart as soon as she arrives.
Ah, slacking. How long have they been married? Oh, we're already asking the questions.
7 years now. She's a fine woman, a true lady.
Oh, he knows, huh? I was hoping to bid farewell to the Baron before he leaves.
I'm sure he would appreciate that. He spoke highly of you before he went to bed. Mikolaus just like doubled the amount of lines he had from the past 2 episodes.
It's also just watching his Baron sleep.
He was disappointed that you didn't debate him at supper, but he understands that you didn't want to anger the abbot. Okay.
We had a really good choice though because of our persuasion skill.
It was either we debate him on Martin Luther or we get the whole room angry at us.
Yeah.
So like, I really don't feel that bad.
We could talk about this in private. You know what I mean? We'll have a good conversation.
Yeah, we could debate this any other time. Doing it surrounded by Catholic monks makes no sense.
Are we on Twitch? Yes. Click the link in our bio. Tap that Twitch link, and
You'll actually be able to watch the game.
Yeah.
Only the true homies watch each other sleep. He's a real one.
Absolutely. I think
Yes, he didn't want to anger the abbot.
Oh,
We got some options here. We got one here from our orator skill.
right. I still have to work here for the next month or two. Part of the art of heretic is understanding the right forum. Rhetoric, whatever. Same thing. Rhetoric is understanding the right forum in which to persuade someone. He should have known that Luther's position against the church wouldn't have been a welcome topic. It's the abbot's table, the abbot's rules.
Okay,
I really
here's
like
the
this
thing.
one. Yeah.
The third one is like what we would have chose if we didn't have the orator skill, because the orator skill says it a little bit better. It's basically the same thing. It's saying that read the room, but in like each of those scenarios. It's like the third option there is read the room, but he says who's the problem. But in the order option, it's like always
More of a polite way.
Always read the room. It should be something always considered. Yeah, I would go with that one.
That was not the right. That was not the right forum for the abbot.
What is the best part of history that you like or is interesting? Roman Republic, Roman Empire, and the change between is fun. We recently really got into Egypt, so the Ptolemaic period, the Greek Egyptian period of history was really cool.
I like the time during the Vikings, and not specifically the Vikings, but everything happening in that one specific area because so much happened.
And the Anglo-Saxon timeline, 700s, 800s.
Learn about some of the kings and stuff.
My lord always wants to discuss things when the mood hits him. He is often alone in feeling it, unfortunately.
Is there any chance I could redeem myself in the Baron's eyes? Act in honored and Lord's invitation and express fasting. Try to turn down the Baron's. Oh, yeah.
But, like, I don't want to just turn the whole freaking abbey against us.
That's fair.
Perhaps not on this occasion. I believe you may have offended the Baron in some other way as well. What about Japan? The dark history of Japan? You mean like anything pre-1853? Like just because they were in the Dark Ages all the way up until then?
Yeah, before they realized.
All the like shogunate era and the samurai, etc.
Yeah, and then they realized they had planes. They can do.
They went from horseback riding samurai to a fully fledged air force in a span of like 60 years, and that's
amazing.
An incredible feat of human achievement.
They're smart. Some way.
Or some ways. I would not fret too much about it, Master Mailer. He is a forgiving man.
Good. Where has your master gone then?
He went for a walk early in the morning. He didn't say when he'd be back.
I hope he returns soon. The rain is turning everything to mud. That seems odd, given the weather.
Yeah, that is weird that you would go for a walk and it's pouring. Nuclear says, Japan is super interesting to look at simply because of how different and foreign it is. Yeah, it's such a...
It was so isolated from the
Asian
outside
history
world.
is wildly different, and until we get like the Silk Road, all previous stuff to that is really disconnected because that trade route without that, it's like a whole nother world. look at the writing systems. Like, it's just incredibly different, and that it's fascinating.
It looked like the romance saga with Cao Cao and Nobunaga. Like, I don't even know if that's real or not. I mean, I guess you could see the same thing with Troy.
Oh, yeah,
We don't know if Troy actually happened.
they have their own set of mythological beginnings.
It's nuts. It's nuts.
They've got there's like a whole first dynasty that's maybe mythological. I forget the name of it. The Chang, maybe. I forget.
So
one of them.
that seems odd given the weather.
Answer the question correctly, Ronaldo or Messi?
I like Messi.
Messi.
Yeah.
Messi. I've actually got an Argentina shirt. If I could get it right now, I would, but
I'm gonna go with the bottom one.
Lionel Messi, definitely. Not odd for him. My lord enjoys hiking in all sorts of weather. A little rain never bothered him.
Good.
I can sympathize. We Swabians enjoy a good walk through nature, even in such conditions.
Ooh, well, the Baron seems to be quite an unusual man in many ways. Well, I apologize for taking up so much of your time. Good luck, good speed, and I hope you can keep dry. I don't think we should offend the Baron or his...
Yeah, we've heard him enough.
Yeah, my bad, bro.
It's no trouble, and many thanks. Until next time, Andreas. Nuclear says, I think the first established dynasty was the Chang, because the QI is a ch sound in Chinese, I believe. Chang. Was I correct then?
It could be.
I think I said that.
Yeah, I think he did just say Chang. He's the only one who had the terracotta army and supposedly found immortality. Oh, I guess he's who the hell's who? No, because there's multiple stories of Elixir of Life. I don't think he had anything to do with that.
Is the terracotta later? I feel like... Wait, is that the first established one? Is XIA the first one? Like Cha? I say find this out.
Terracotta.
There we go.
army,
XIA. That's what I said. But Chang is the first actual one. Like
first
the
established.
the first like real one.
Yeah.
The one that we know. And that is where the terracotta army is from. But this might be Shia. X I think is Sh and QI is Ch. Oh, sorry, not. Well, that's the correct way of spelling it, but like that's just how it's pronounced. You're totally good. But the Shia dynasty is the first one in like very early historiography, saying words correctly.
Tap the screen.
It was established by legendary Yu the Great.
You.
After Shun.
Shun.
The last of the
Shun
5
Yu.
emperors gave the throne to him. And the Shia was later succeeded by the Shang. Shang and that's...
Noah, we gotta get this
Shang,
app
that's how
called
you say it.
Unlimited Notes or Unlimited Paper, and we can just make a big timeline. We'll
I
just
wonder
write
if
down
that guy was a Ronaldo fan and he was so mad that we said that he left.
probably.
Dang.
Would you hear what I said? We gotta get endless notes. It's just we can make a huge timeline, and we'll do things from different countries: Asia, Africa.
One really big timeline.
Yes.
This is just one master timeline.
We'll just make a huge freaking note thing.
Where does it start, Flip?
The earliest we can get it. What's the earliest? One of the earliest. Not like.
The Big Bang. We're going from there.
No, I wish. No,
We get like single cells.
the first kingdom or empire or city, whatever.
Of what?
Of anything, bro. The first city. The first known city. What's the first known city? Yeah.
Problem with that is that there are probably plenty of like tribal cities that just don't exist anymore.
I mean, that's
There
that would
are
count.
there are 5 There are 5 nations that could each have. Too far back, you lost me. There are 5 nations each that could have it. Egypt, China, Mesopotamia, the Indus River Valley Civilization, or Norte Chico. Like, all of those could have the oldest city, but like,
I think we all started in Africa.
I would guess Egypt of them. But like Mesopotamia, like Assyria and and all that go way back.
Exactly. We'll just start jotting it down.
Aleppo is incredibly old. Like, Mesopotamians is where ancient history as a class started for us. I don't know if they went back any further. Civilization's weird because it's like the writing that we have, we get it after we already have like incredibly elaborate temples and statues and religions and trade networks. We get writing sort of after that. So like all the recordings and stuff, it feels like we get dropped into like really advanced thinking.
Still good. Still a good time to start. And obviously, with the timeline, we can still go back this way because the paper's endless.
We can go into Neolithic and all the cavemen, etc., and Neanderthal and Australopithecus.
We could start with the one lady who broke her femur, or broke her.
Oh, with the civilization starts when you find the first healed bone.
Yeah.
That I like. That would be a good place to start.
And then just go this way.
Please don't get personal.
We don't get personal.
I do not envy you for wanting to make a timeline of everything. Yeah. It's like a fractal. It would be like if you did one for every year, you could like divide each of those years in half and do 2 for those, and divide each of those halves in half and do a fact for those, and divide each even a fact for every day. You could probably find 2 like that.
It'd be perfect.
It'd be a lot.
It'd be great though. It'd be nice. Okay.
Oh, one thing before you go. Did you see a short, surly-looking young man in a hat on your way up this morning?
Oh, Martin.
Absolutely rat him out. Rat him out entirely.
Surely you don't mean me. All right, yeah, it's Martin.
Rat him right out.
He ran past me in the meadow as I was walking up the hill. He was in quite a hurry.
Ah, that would explain my lord's missing rings.
Oh, Martin's a fucking thief.
He stole that man's jewelry.
What rings are these? Frown. Let's ask about the rings.
1 gold, 1 silver, a handful of golden, and a book the Baron was planning to give to the Abbey.
Oh, he stole a book.
What's golden?
A book? Historia Tassi?
Maybe? I'm looking that up, because that's interesting. Golden?
Isn't that their currency? A coin. He said a handful of golden.
Gold and silver. Okay. It's a type of silver, I guess. Anyway. Forget the rings, he took a book. He
Yeah.
shall hang. Yes.
Exactly.
I believe so. Yes.
Well, you gotta understand how expensive books are these days. Because they're handwritten.
We are at the point now where printing press is getting phased in, I mean. And our way is getting phased out. But books are still incredibly expensive at this point. But we're at the turning point. I went to pack the Baron's things, and they were missing.
The boy's a known thief. It wouldn't surprise me if he's responsible for the missing rings. Why do you think Martin stole the rings? No, he's responsible.
Yeah. That would explain it then. Regrettably, he had ample opportunity for his theft. Yesterday, I caught the boy with the hat, Martin, I suppose, peering in through the windows. I could have admonished him at the time, but, well, he seemed harmless,
That's a shame. I hope the Baron won't be too put out.
My lord is a man of some means. He won't miss the gold or the rings. I do think he will be upset about the book. Hang him. Hang
Absolutely.
him.
Let's snitch him out to everybody.
He was quite excited for the abbot to see it. In any case, I must finish preparing the horses. It was good talking to you, Andreas.
Of course. I hope this rain lets up for you soon.
God willing. Until next time.
Until then, I think we go back for that book.
Track him down.
Oh, absolutely. Let's go find this dickhead.
My hair out for a second.
Let's go see where this dickhead went. Let's go to his house. We'll chew him out.
And then go to work.
Exactly.
Get this motherfucker.
Yeah, you are absolutely correct. He is gonna get
Tackle him.
destroyed.
He's getting drawn and quartered in the town square. Getting flogged.
Oh, I can't even go there because of the fucking water. Ah, I can't go to his crib.
He's gonna burn his house down.
I guess so.
Arson. The best idea.
It's the only idea. What did he say? Okay, yes. We absolutely stand a plus size trans.
That might be the single most chronically online sentence I've heard in a little while.
What the hell? Get this motherfucker. Yeah, I wish, man. Until next time. We'll snitch him out when we get to the abbot. Huh.
Niklaus.
See what's in here. Probably nothing we can take, right? No. No theft today. Because there was already one that occurred.
Yeah, we don't need to rob him anymore.
Are you playing Rocket League? No. We're playing...
Are you playing Rocket League?
We're actually playing Pentiment. It's a pretty good game.
15-18 Rocket League? That's just soccer.
You think
Oh, I didn't read... Hold on.
That's okay. I think it might be the same conversation as the before. See, my apologies later, yeah. No!
Is there...
Yeah,
What do we need to do, Flip?
I think I was just
Go to
making
the
sure...
scriptorium?
Yeah, I was making sure there was no, like, extra stuff. Because these type of games, you want to make sure you get to everything prior. So you don't miss anything. Because if we just went straight to the scriptorium, we'd have missed some of the side stuff. But I think we'll be alright for now.
In through the cloister.
Large garden. Cemetery. And should be up here. Actually, wait a minute. Can we check the gravestone while it's raining? I need to dig this up if I want to know what he has up to.
Grave robbing simulator? Ooh.
See, this is why I wouldn't go straight to the scriptorium. Okay. Who do you think we should ask? Granat, Otto, or Volkbert? Who's Otto? The old guy?
Yes. Let's ask.
Because why would we ask the guy we're stealing the stuff from?
Yeah, let's ask Otto. Sea of Thieves? No. Pentiment.
Pentiment. Come check out the... Click the link in the bio and you'll see, my guy. Scriptorium. Look, a guy. What a little bitch.
What a guy. Oh, this is wonderful. The rest of the abbey is soaked and there's not a drop of rain in here. Good thing the abbot had Otto replace the roof to the scriptorium and library last month. With the calefactory next door, we can stay warm while everyone else is wet and cold. I said that backwards. Cold and wet.
It's okay, I'm dyslexic too.
Instead of bragging about our good fortune, you should think upon your brothers and sisters and pray for their health and safety.
The abbot's foresight saved a lot of our work and protected what's in the library. The town hasn't fared as well.
I'm sure they'll be fine. More importantly, if they're not, I don't care.
Damn.
Brother Guy, your heart is harder than the stone of this floor. Huh. We have the grumpy old monk, but where's the nice one?
Oh, Odo isn't the old guy. Fuck. Brother Prio, haven't you seen him yet today?
I did before Brother Guy arrived. Brother Piero left to speak to the abbot some time ago. What? Why is Matthew ringing the bell? It can't be Tersay already. I pray it stops soon. Such a cacophony is an assault on my frail ears. It's not stopping. I suppose this means we're being summoned to the chapter house. God, give me the strength to endure the rain. It's 50 feet, old man. You'll live. God, give me the strength to endure this man.
Yeah, guy's a bitch.
He uses a cane. I wouldn't hassle him over any amount of distance he has to walk.
It's still not stopping. What's going on? This can't all be because of the storm. I should see what's the matter. We're getting up. Oh, they got a fire going? That screams. That sounds like
God. Oh no.
Wait,
That's not good.
yeah, what the hell?
Wait, Flip.
Yeah.
Please go check everything and make sure that we're at 100%. I'm just kidding. You just hear a scream in the distance. Wait, no. I need to check the scriptorium one more time.
Okay. Where the hell is that? Okay. The chapter house. Not the chapter house.
We're at Old Bailey.
Yes. There's something else we need to check.
I would go towards the screen, Flip.
I know, but it said a certain room, but what the fuck?
The chapter house.
Was it the chapter house?
Yeah, we need to go to the chapter house.
Okay. I wonder what happened.
Someone got murdered. Oh my god, again. I think something terrible has happened, Master Andreas.
Okay, the chapter house, there it is. Witch!
Oh no. Oh, shit! Is that the Baron? I think it's the Baron. He's been hurt. Please, Father, where is Brother Florian? Have him come quickly. Be silent, brother. Brother Florian, if you please.
He was stabbed in the back. There's a knife in his back.
Where the hell is Martin? I'm sorry, Father. There's nothing to be done. He's dead. If only she had fainted. Sister Margaret, calm yourself. Sister Gertrude, please take Sister Margaret back to the garden.
Somebody just murdered him in cold blood.
Yes, Mother Cecilia. God protect us. The Baron was a friend of the Prince Bishop of Freezing.
Why is he so worried about the Prince Bishop? Oh, he fucking did it.
This abbey is odd in more than one way. Its existence offends some in the church. We are far enough from Rome and Mainz that everyone forgets about us, but this could bring unwanted attention. Florian, how easily do you think you could dispose of this body? Father Abbot, what are you saying? Why are you questioning me? Why are you wasting precious time? Do you want to see the soldiers of the Prince Bishop march up on our steps and fling your brothers and sisters out of our home? God protect us. There's a lot of screaming.
Maria!
Ave Maria! Silence! Quiet! Calm yourselves, all of you. Father Abbot, Baron Rothvogel's manservant is already preparing to leave. The Baron's wife should be here in a matter of hours. This is not the time for rash decisions. Yes, you're right. Forgive me. But then, what will we do? We must send the Baron's man to the court of the Prince Bishop of Freezing at once. Oh boy, here we go.
Mother Cecilia, the Baron said that the Prince Bishop's archdeacon was in Innsbruck for the imperial diet.
Damn.
Even better. Swift action will silence any whispers of impropriety on our part.
They're really just, like, no one cares this guy died.
They're all worried about the mess on the floor. They're like, this dude.
Oh my fuck.
Given the Baron's stature, the Archdeacon will undoubtedly come to investigate immediately. We must cooperate with him fully and pray for a speedy resolution. Yes, good. Thank you, Mother Cecilia. Brother Wojslav, please detain Brother Piero in the cellar until the Prince Bishop's man arrives. What? Brother Piero? Why?
That's absurd. Father Granat, I implore you to reconsider. Say nothing. No, we're gonna use our persuasion.
Let's use the order. He was caught in flagrante delicto, covered in blood with a knife in his hand. Father, do you really believe that Brother Piero is capable of such a foul deed? Yes, capable enough when motivated by anger.
Bruh, he's putting the blame on him.
I think Gernot did it.
I believe so too.
I had no anger against the Baron, Father Abbot. I simply came across him like this. No anger, not even for insulting your work and forcing us to give it to Andreas. This is not a subject for debate. When the Prince Bishop's man arrives, we must not be empty-handed.
Do the gritty, Noah.
I really don't
gritty,
want
Noah.
Gritty. No.
Do the gritty, Noah.
You know what I wanted to actually convince you to do, Flip?
What?
The big trend on TikTok right now is those dogs.
Yes.
The Barbie dance dogs. So I want to do that, but like what trend would we even do that for? Or like what era? I'll have to think about it, but just it's normally like me and my bestie doing whatever. So it's like Octavian and Mark Antony. Just because they were best bros.
What do they do though?
At the Battle of Actium. Fighting together.
What are two dickheads just like fooling around? What are two people who just love just doing crazy shit? Not just in a war.
I'll have to keep thinking and try to find something that would go nicely with it, but that's the big trend on TikTok right now.
I know exactly what you're talking about though, and people do the dance too as well.
Yes.
Yeah. I see that. Last chance. I don't even know how to do the greedy. Okay.
I don't think even I could afford 15 roses.
Okay.
Oh, I think I said that. We must not be empty-handed.
Even if Pierre wanted to kill the Baron, he's not physically capable of the act. He wasn't angry. Anyone who was in the scriptorium knows that. Even Guy knows that. Huh.
Let's call him physically incapable.
He can barely hold a brush, much less plunge a knife into a man's body. I mean, he's not fucking
That's
wrong.
a good point.
Yo mama, Xbox. Yeah. Oh.
Be quiet. This is not your affair.
It is my fate if you're going to make me part of Brother Prio's supposed motive. Forgive me, Father Gnat. I just don't think that brother could have done this. I mean, he is the one that dragged us into it.
Or do we rest on our point?
I think I think we continue on with the point because then we're making this personable.
Yeah.
Crank the 901. Forgive me. Yeah, your position.
Your position has been noted. My decision stands. Brother Wolslav will detain Brother Piero in the cellar until I say otherwise.
Yeah, we're gonna have to dig up whatever hell's in that little grave because it might.
It might incriminate him. Brother Florian, please escort Andreas out of the abbey. Andreas, do not show your face here again until tomorrow. Do you understand me?
I'm not gonna respond to that.
Just turn, walk away.
What a little baby back bitch.
Andreas, listen to me. I sympathize with you. I don't think Piero did this either. But this isn't the time to push the abbot. I'm sure the other brothers and sisters believe Piero is innocent as well, but the abbot is worried about the Prince Bishop's attention.
Bruh. If you have any recommendations, I'd love to hear them. I have to do something. I can't let Piero die for something he didn't do. I mean, they're both kind of the same thing.
Yeah, ask for recommendations. Take a few hours to calm your nerves and your mind. You need to think clearly.
Bruh.
Go to the Druckers, eat a good meal, and come back at None's.
Noon.
We don't have much time, but tap on my window with a small stone and I'll let you in. We're gonna throw a fucking brick flip.
Good. Fuck these windows. Let me in for what?
To examine the body.
Oh. Haha. My favorite time. Damn. Let's see what's up with this triangle in here. Yeah, I knew we should have dug that shit up before we went to the scriptorium. See what I mean? We might not be able to dig that up now. I think the girls are here? Probably not. Oh yeah, well, nah, I didn't try to do that. Maybe she has something to say about the murder. Nah, see, it's the same thing. Oh, no, I lied. Okay, I lied. Okay. Okay, I need to talk to you again about the Baron. How you walked away with the sisters when he arrived. Oh, since now he's been murdered. Given that the Baron was just murdered, it seems worth inquiring about the case.
Why? Do you not trust in the abbot's judgment?
Oh, it's not the abbot's judgment that matters, but the archdeacon's. I don't know who the hell. What is that? What is the archdeacon?
I don't know what a deacon is. I'm gonna find out.
It's not that. I just want to understand what happened. No, of course I don't. Brother Prio? He wouldn't hurt a mouse. Do you? What are we playing? We're playing Pentiment. Click the link in the bio and you can watch us play. But I think I'm gonna go with the top one.
A senior Christian cleric to whom a bishop delegates certain responsibilities.
Nice.
So it's not quite the rank of a bishop, but it would be a little bit below that.
I'm gonna go with this one.
Yeah. All too true, but you must proceed carefully in your inquiries.
Shut up, bitch.
The abbot does not want anything to interfere with the archdeacon's investigation. That includes you.
Then help me. How do you feel about interfering with it?
The first one. Help you what? Blame someone else for the murder? Well, yes.
You know, I didn't murder the Baron. It had to be someone else. Help me find justice. Do we point out the fact that we're trying to help him, or we're just looking for the justice of the right person?
Do you think she has a stronger sense of duty?
I don't know. She is religious. She has a big ass cross, and she prays all the fucking time.
Let's go with justice. What does justice look like, Andreas? Oh!
This is not a Socrates exercise.
That's the best way to respond, because she tried to dodge the subject just by saying, "But what is justice?" No. We're not diving into that. No. You know what justice is. We're gonna get it.
Oh, absolutely. I will. I'll read the rest.
Yeah.
I won't know until I found out who it actually is. You know that justice does not look like Prio dying for this murder. Yeah, the first one.
And you are no Thrasymachus. Fair point. Someone will die for this murder, Andreas. If it is not Brother Piero, it will be someone else.
Oh, shit.
The killing of a powerful noble cannot go unpunished, especially while he was under the protection of the abbot.
Then help me find who did it before the archdeacon arrives.
I am simply a nun. Why do you think I can help you?
You know what happens at this abbey better than anyone. I saw how you reacted when the Baron arrived. You must know something about what's going on. Bring up the point before.
Yes. All right. I did have a reason to be concerned about Baron Rotholgul's presence.
She fucking lied.
Just holding the candle above her head like, talk, you know it.
You're not supposed to lie.
You're keeping secrets. Spill it. Good old investigation. The Baron caused irreparable harm to one of the sisters on his last visit.
Oh.
It's that one that's locked away.
I think he raped her?
Something like that.
Oh.
Something irreparable.
Oh.
Well, that's something that would never want to speak again.
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh my gosh.
The damage was severe enough that she had to leave us for some time. Oh wait, no, it's not her apparently.
Okay. Let's ask what kind of harm it is.
Irreparable.
Oh. Oh.
How's it going? It's going well.
Pretty good, pretty good.
That is why I removed the sisters from his presence as soon as I could.
Which sister can I speak with her? Are there any who have wanted revenge? Let's not try to jab at the one lady that he hurt already. But asking for if somebody wanted revenge.
I feel like that second question is more focused about the murder, and I feel like that's what we need to worry about. We can find out who he hurt later. I cannot know what is in a person's heart, Andreas.
Can I at least speak to the sister who was harmed?
No, Andreas, I don't think that would be appropriate.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right. This doesn't help me much if I don't know what happened or to whom. I mean, if we don't say anything, it's not going to get anywhere.
I understand this is less information than you likely wanted, but I do not think I can tell you any more in good conscience. Trust me when I say that the victim of this incident could not have killed the Baron.
I need more than that. Are there any records on her? On what happened?
Yes, we keep records on all the sisters in the library. Not that it does you any good. You're not allowed.
So she thinks.
Gonna have to knock on that door. No.
Just again? Could I ask Sister Illuminata?
Well, yeah, she's the one in the library.
You could just ask her, right?
Could I ask Sister Illuminata to see them? She won't give them to you. Our records aren't available for outsiders to look through. You're calling me an outsider?
I'll sneak in my own way, you know. I found the secret entrance in the crypt. Let's not snitch ourselves out.
Yeah, let's say that she said that there's an entrance there, that we don't know where it is, though.
Oh. And do you know where it is? Oh, I didn't read that, my bad.
Oh. And do you know where it is? Well,
God damn it.
We said it either way.
Yes, I found it while exploring the crypt.
Don't try it. You'll be caught, and you'd be lucky if the abbot only banished you from the abbey until Judgment Day.
We'll see. Thank you for the help. You're probably right. God bless you. Well, let's not snitch yourself out.
We'll see. Yeah, let's go with you're probably right. May God bless you, Andreas Mailer.
Oh no, we're sneaking in that bitch.
And immediately through.
Yeah. Can we go? We can't. We're not allowed in the church yet. Okay, well, that's our first thing to do before we go to the next quest. But yo, I can't believe the dude was murdered. Is he in here?
The Baron Rothvogel. Oh.
What's this? Letter to the Baron from Friar
Frank?
Ferenc. My God. Lawrence was blackmailing Ferenc to get him to perform some kind of
Occult ritual.
No wonder
They're doing some
Ferenc.
pagan stuff?
Oh, no wonder Ferenc was so unsettled when Lawrence arrived. The Baron could have gotten him executed for witchcraft.
Oh my goodness, everyone's getting executed.
What the shit? Can we sneak in through the, No, we can't. Okay. Alright.
Getting our steps in.
You know who I want to see? Smokey.
Oh gosh.
I don't know what Smokey's doing.
What's in the mailbox?
Is it the mailbox?
I don't know. What is it? It's a little statue.
Figures in the shrine to St. Christopher are quite nice. St. Christopher.
Wait, can we go back to the ruins? Just really quick.
To the ruins?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean back there, the ancient ruins?
Yeah.
Let's walk through here real quick. Let's see if there's anything here. Since we're already right here in this location, probably nothing. Kids, see what the hell they're doing.
Children?
Paul, oh, the kid who can draw.
Hi.
He's with Ursula. Afternoon, Paul. What are you kids doing down here?
Flogs.
Anna, sorry, not Ursula. Ursula's redhead. What was that?
Frogs! We're not really looking for frogs. I am. Me too.
It appears you're outnumbered. Why don't you tell me what you're really up to? Do your parents know you're down here? Well, it's not involved their parents.
Can I just say really quick, what the hell happened to the text for a second there?
I think he said something in a different language.
That kid became demonic. Anyway.
That guy said, "Hail Ukraine forever." Absolutely. You know, you can.
Hail Santa? Oh, I'm dyslexic, sorry.
I thought they said Santa too. It's nothing. Oh, no, that's
It's nothing bad. We're throwing rocks. Dude, Bert!
Aw, damn it.
Rocks down the hole.
You're throwing rocks in the old mine.
Maybe. It's just, they fall for a long way, and if you lie on the edge, you can hear them go plink way down below. I've thrown 100 rocks. It's really not that many.
but it's not that many.
What do you think's at the bottom?
Rocks!
Well, no shit.
This kid's brighter than you are, Andreas. You answer your own question.
Aside from rocks. Okay, look, there you go.
Salt? Dad says the dead guys ate it.
Wait, whoa. The dead.
Oh,
He means the Romans. They built the salt mine. The aqueduct, too.
We need to go back to it, Flip.
the aqueduct, the Imperial Road, and many other things besides.
The old dead guys.
It seems this town is riddled with Roman building projects.
Tell him about the treasure. Oh, right. There's something shiny at the bottom.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna throw one of those kids in there.
It's what we want to hit with the rocks.
What do you suppose it could be?
I don't know. I guess I hadn't thought about it. The treasure. We should get it.
I don't think that's a good idea. It's a long way down. You could get hurt.
So, I'm gonna live forever.
Let's find out.
You want to... today on Factor Cap,
Bert Holt.
you're going to learn a lesson today, Bert Holt.
Dad says that's blasphemy. Are you gonna tell Andreas? Oh, are you gonna tell Andreas?
No, the church will be our little secret. I should let your mothers know you play here, yes. What you get to... No, I think the treasure would be our little secret. We're cool with the kids.
Yeah.
They're just having fun.
Yes. Thank you, Master Mailer.
Until later.
Bye.
Can we kick one of the kids down there?
Give him ye old shove.
Yeah, okay. They got lucky this time.
They were going to see all those rocks at the bottom.
They were gonna fetch them for sure. Alright, Smokey. Where's Smokey at?
Did you need something, Master Mailer?
No, but thank you. Good. Yeah. Alright, to the Roman...
Because there's water flowing through it now.
Ah.
Hello, Master Mailer.
Well, there was water falling through it already. No, we can't. It's still the same thing.
Dag nabbit.
Yeah. So when are we gonna pipe this man's wife? Soon.
I don't know. As soon as the option pops up. Oh?
Wait, hold up, what?
Good day, Andreas. Back from the Abbey already. It's only noon. Andreas? Are you alright?
No, something terrible's happened. I'm not sure. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Now, do we call mass hysteria? Or we just don't tell him about it?
It is the Renaissance era. I think some mass hysteria sounds great.
All right.
Oh God, what happened? No, forgive me. Come inside and sit down for a minute.
If it's not in position, I appreciate a moment of rest. Yes, this is a difficult day. I could use a distraction.
Is it not two eyes? Anyway.
Thank you for following the host. Oh my god. Which one?
If you're watching on TikTok, tap the screen.
Tap the screen. Tap the screen. You know you want to tap it.
If you're watching on Twitch, drop another comment. Say hello.
Hit that follow.
Subscribe if you're feeling extra generous today. It's not an imposition at all. My friends are always welcome in my home. No, robot.
How dare you? Hey, nuclear DM, you gonna help me with the Discord, my guy? Excuse me.
Besides, I could use your opinion on something.
Hopefully it's not about those cocks.
They had a mighty fine pair of peckers down there.
Dude, I think they're all speaking a different language.
Something's wrong with the text.
Are we piping his wife?
I said to pop me a DM.
Oh, I made you a DM, so you have all the.
He is nuclear DM.
Yeah, but on the Discord, I gave him a role called DM, so now he can control the Discord and like edit it, but he can't like delete the Discord if you know what I mean. I gave you permissions.
Good day, Andreas. Should I fix you a plate?
If it's not too much trouble, I'd appreciate it. I'm always glad to eat your cooking, Marie. Oh yeah. No, I'm sorry, I don't have much of that sight.
Yeah, we'll be polite. Oh my, Klaus! You must invite Andreas over more often so I can hear someone compliment my food. Your cooking is lovely, darling.
Hello. That's that little kid from earlier. We should have pushed him down.
He outran us.
Yeah, push him down the damn thing.
Oh, you never told me.
What are y'all on? Twitch.
What are y'all on? A couch.
Ah. Ooh, no, we're gonna say hello.
Sleepy.
I feel that.
Come back to my workshop.
Oh.
He's got a printing press. I'm going to do a new run of Till Eulenspiegel. There was a printing a few years ago in Strasbourg, but it was awful, almost bereft of illustrations. What do you think of these new ones? Ooh.
Ooh, that's clean, and it's a printing press, so it comes out that way every time.
Should we critique it or should we just be nice? Let's just be nice.
I mean, it does look pretty cool.
Thank you. I'll be sure to let Marie know.
Are these her woodcuts?
They are. The drawings were mine, but she did the block cuts. I've got enough talent to draw the designs, but only she can do the woodcuts and the type.
Nice.
Bless us, O Lord, and these your gifts, which we are about to receive from your bounty. Through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen. I'm hungry.
Amen. What a fucking lovely kid.
Andreas, what were the bells for at the Abbey? They were sounding for a long time.
Mass hysteria.
Let them know immediately. Right off the bat.
Oh, visiting nobleman Lorenz
question.
Rotzelvogel was found murdered in the chapter house.
God in heaven! He just rode by here yesterday.
Yes, and it gets worse. One of the elderly brothers I work with in the scriptorium, Piero, was accused of the crime.
That's awful. A murder in Kirsau? How could a monk do such a thing? I'm sorry, Andreas. The Baron seemed like an interesting man, and I know he's been a patron of the Abbey for years. Who was the one that was in the kitchen?
Oh, the one...
Because where else in a scriptorium would they have a knife?
Oh, the cook. Remember the guy in the basement?
Yeah, that's what I'm... Like, there was only one... Like, where else would they have knives anywhere?
Oh, you think more than one person was in on it, though?
Like, he could have just taken it from the kitchen, but, like, maybe... I don't know. I'm trying to think. Anyway.
Okay.
They just made a point about, like, how could a monk do it? And I'm trying to think of that, too. Like, how would a monk have the capability to murder someone? The only thing I can think of is you get the knife from the kitchen. Anyway. How did he die? Could it have been an accident?
Yeah, with a knife in his back.
And does the abbot really believe that Brother Piero killed him? You've always spoken of him in the kindest terms.
It seemed like Lawrence has been stabbed, but I don't know. There was a lot of blood. But I'd rather not speculate about what happened. I'd rather spare you the details, but it's hard to believe what happened to him was natural.
Hysteria, the top one.
Absolutely. But no, I can't believe Piero did it. I can't imagine him harming anyone.
Stabbed? It's hard for me to imagine a monk doing that as well, but who knows?
Would you rather be trapped in a room with Freddy Krueger or 5 coordinated angry geese?
The geese?
Yeah, what the hell?
Am I unarmed? Because, like, I would take the geese.
Hey Arturo, how you doing? We're playing Pentiment. Click the link in the bio and watch us play, yo.
Oh, no. Freddy Krueger or 5 geese? Yeah, 5 geese. Like,
Yeah, I would just kick the fucking geese.
Freddy Krueger would kill me.
Yeah, in my dream, too.
He would put my ass to sleep 2 times over. Oh, but could it have been one of the sisters? Ooh. But if it wasn't Brother Piero, who do you think could have done it?
I did see Lucky Steinauer get into a shouting argument with Lorenz yesterday, just before I walked by your place.
These are the words of men who have never encountered a goose.
I don't know, I've owned geese. I mean, I've owned ducks.
Those are the words of a man who's never fought Freddy Krueger. Okay, what do you know?
Okay.
Lucky? Why would he have cause to shout at a nobleman?
What are we eating first?
The sausage. Egg pasta?
Yeah, let's eat the sausage.
There's probably something else going on that you wouldn't know about, dear.
What do you mean by that?
I'm not one to trade gossip, but if you really want to know, talk to some of the other women in town. You don't gotta tell us twice.
Yeah.
Talk to some ladies in town. Oh, we already talked to Mother Cecilia.
I spoke with Mother Cecilia already. Her resolve to protect his sister is
unrelenting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I would imagine so. Oh, there's no need for that. Lucky is a forthright man. I'm sure if you ask him, he'll tell you what the argument was about.
Thank you both. That's good advice. There's something else, though. When Lawrence and I were walking through the meadow, the widow Kemperin came out of the woods and...
Do y'all support BLM? Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Klaus? Yes.
Well, she cursed him.
I'm not surprised. Attila's late husband, Ranig, ran afoul of Lorenz on his last visit to Tayson. I don't remember the details, but Ranig died just last year, and Attilia hasn't been the same since.
Damn.
Now the egg pasta.
Nah, I think we'll leave the egg pasta for last. I want some bread. Butter bread.
She always was an old bitch, even before she was old.
Damn.
Klaus, that's enough. She's had to deal with a jobs lot in life.
Do you support gay rights? Yeah, absolutely. Do you guys watch football? Yes.
I also support gay lefts.
Ah.
And now she lives all alone at the edge of the woods.
Eagles.
There are rumors she's going to lose her property soon.
Let's go birds.
I have a woman already. I do pity her, even if she is even if she is a bitch. Oh, she gave him the evil eyes. Told him to not say that. Bitter woman.
What's our favorite team? We both like the Eagles.
Yep, Eagles. What a tough game that was.
Yeah. Hey, you know, I'm very proud of the team and where they came. I enjoyed every game they played this year.
There should be some exception in the law for her to inherit.
Women are not legally barred from inheriting. It all depends on the details of the lease. It seems like it would be more just. Yes. Shrug. I guess we'll use our knowledge. Yeah. Did she come from a wealthy family?
She did, in fact. Wealthier than Ranigs, anyway.
If the land they lived on was...
Are the Cowboys good? No. That's who I like. Too bad.
Damn. If the land they lived on was part of her dowry, she may make a case to lay claim to it or property of equal value.
Well, well. Are you a lawyer, Andreas? Enough about Attilia. Is there anyone else you think may have done it?
I don't know if he has any ill intent, but Prior Frank has been acting strangely since the day Lawrence arrived.
Perhaps an academic disagreement? I know they're both avid readers, both of classics and new works. On his last visit, the Baron bought a book on astronomy from me. I know the Prior has some similar interests. But would the Prior kill someone over a simple disagreement?
I don't know. People have killed people for less.
He was about to stir up everyone at the table with his Martin Luther talk.
It's not that outlandish. When I was in university, I saw a man throw punches over small academic concerns. What is an opinion for someone is a testament of faith for others, and worth killing for.
That may be so, but I've never seen that sort of anger in Prior Ferenc. Not even when Gernot was made abbot instead of him.
I think Gernot did.
I think so too. Afterward, he seemed bitter, but never violent. That just doesn't seem to be a part of his character. So, Lucky, the widow, and the Abbey Prior. Anyone else?
There was something strange when we approached the abbey together. Mother Cecilia was outside with some of the sisters. Mother Cecilia scowled and took the nuns inside without saying a word. Oh, Twitch in bio. Oh my god, February 15th. Oh, we'll get it back.
What happened?
We put Twitch in bio. And then... Okay, so we're suspended until February 15th. Wait, what is that, tomorrow?
Brilliant, Flip.
I guess you can't put Twitch in bio anymore. No, wait, you can go live as a host from... Okay. I guess we just have to wait. Yeah, that's corny. Oh well, we'll get it back. What's 12:56? Is that... That's 11:56. We'll get it back in 20 minutes. But we'll keep talking on Twitch. Month of Cecilia.
12:56?
No, not 12:56. 10:56. Okay. Oh. Yeah. And you just can't put Twitch in bio anymore, I guess. I used to do that all the time. Mother Cecilia scowled and took the nuns inside without saying a word.
It sounds like they have a history, at least.
Can I eat just the butter? I guess I'll eat the egg pasta.
I do not know Mother Cecilia personally, but I have never heard anyone speak badly of her. If she had cause to dislike the Baron, I must believe she had good reason. Well, Andreas, it sounds like there's a lot to look into.
Thank you for talking to me. I was feeling overwhelmed. Thank you.
Okay, so I've run into a roadblock. I need admin privileges in the Discord to properly sort things.
Okay, I'll give that to you then. Thank you for all your care. It has helped me understand how I can help Priya. Yeah, absolutely.
You are always welcome here, Andreas, anytime.
Yeah, we'll get it back at 56.
Yeah. You are especially welcome with this one.
Oh, yeah. My kid's cool.
We're gonna throw him into the salt mine.
I fucking hope so.
God be with you, Andreas.
Thank you. God be with you. Thank you. Be good until I come back. Yeah, I like the kid.
I'll try.
Nice.
I have several leads to follow, but where should I start? I could talk to Lucky Stownhour. He's probably working in front of his house. The widow Kemperine lives south of here, near France Bureau. Prior Frank is usually at the scriptorium, but I won't be able to talk to him until tomorrow. Still, nothing would prevent me from talking to Mother.
We already talked to her.
But if I don't attend Brother Florian's examination of the body of the Abbey, he'll have to do it without me. So I have to go to the Abbey anyway. Let's talk to the widow, though. Because she's down here. Ooh, France.
Hey, Master Mailer, you've seen my son?
I saw him running from the Abbey this morning, actually. We're snitching that fucking kid out.
Yeah. That fucking rat. That layabout was asleep when I went into the fields. He told his mother he was sick. He say anything to you? Like where he was going?
He told me to eat shit, actually.
God damn it. How many time have I... How many time have I told him? Must be his mother's influence. He sure as shit didn't learn that behavior from me.
Oh, absolutely.
You see him again, will you tell Kat? She's driving me crazy about it.
I'll let Kat know if I ran into him. It's got her worried, though.
There ain't a thing in this world that doesn't worry my wife. Martin's no exception. The boy's always running off. Always comes home, too. Doesn't stop her getting hysterical about it.
I'll let Kat know if I run into him. He's her son. Stands to reason she'd be concerned if he disappeared. Yeah, fuck that kid.
Good. Until later, Mailer.
Until then. Tilla.
Well, if it isn't the Rotten Baron's new best friend.
Afternoon, I'm glad to find you in such a good mood.
Afternoon.
Pa, city boy, think you're so clever.
Actually, yeah.
What do you want? You must be bothering me for something.
I wanted to ask you some questions about Lawrence Rothelvogel's murder. We never really talked. Let's not let her know about the murder yet.
Yeah. No one wants to talk to a surly old widow out of the goodness of their heart. No, I know your type. You want something from me. What is it, boy? Spit it out.
I mean, you are a widow. Can't a young man come to entertain an old widow out of the simple Christian charity? If you insist, I was hoping you can answer some... Ooh. Just keep playing along.
Yeah, Christian charity.
No, go away.
Yeah, now ask.
Yeah.
Oh. Is that what all those bells were for? My, what a blessing. Not the first time Perch to answer my call.
Who's
Who the
that?
heck is Perchta? Pagan goddess of the Alps, associated with animals and spinning wool. She's invoked by some Christians in Austria, Switzerland, Bavaria, and Swabia. Perchta. Dang.
Look that up. Pull that up.
Perchta?
Yeah. Pull it up. Pull it up. Oh. German regions.
Old Celtic tradition.
Nice, nice.
Fun. The old pagan gods.
Good.
Scary. You want to know what I think? I'm glad he's dead. I hope whoever killed him gets the abbot next. Maybe burns that entire abbey to the ground.
Oh, damn.
And that's all I have to say about it.
What did the Baron do to earn your ire? Has the abbot crossed you somehow? The life of the innocent man is at stake. One of the elderly brothers. Can you spare a few minutes? I don't think she cares about the abbey or the people. How has the abbot crossed you somehow? What did the Baron do to earn your ire? Well, she's in like the Baron or the ire, or the Baron or the abbot. The bottom one's a little bit, attacking her or making it personal because she was like.
Go with has the abbot crossed you. What did I just tell you, boy? I don't have anything else to say on the matter.
The life of innocent man is at stake. One of the elderly brothers. Can you spare a few minutes?
You think I'd care about what happens to some old monk? Pah, idiot.
Yeah, I knew she wouldn't care.
Kill them all. See if I care. Every agent of the church should die.
Damn.
She's got a cross on her wall.
Where is this anger coming from? Is this something I can help with? I should.
It's her. I bet she's the one that was hurt. The irreparable damage.
Oh.
I wonder if it's her. Anyway.
You shouldn't talk about the church like that. You can bring. Nah. Yeah.
No. Well, maybe.
Oh my god.
Don't suppose those skinny arms of yours can hold more than a paintbrush.
I'm not as strong as Odo, but I can lift things and reach high places. Is that what you need? Hold on. You ask me to do chores?
Heathen.
Nah, there we go. The first one would be nice.
Not often someone offers to help out, old Attilia. Fine, you do some things for me. Maybe it'll jog my memory.
Ah.
But it's going to take a while. Lots of things been building up. Things I'm too old to do. We got some place to be. Flip, it's fucking. You said.
Oh, fucking
you said
absolutely. Yes!
Follow me then.
We're gonna knock some cobwebs off that bitch.
Yeah. Handsome young men think they're so smart and clever, like I can't see right through them. Been needing to collect some firewood, but I haven't been able to muster the energy.
Let's just gather some sticks.
No questions. Good.
Yeah, we don't need to ask questions. It's okay, so we just gather sticks? Is that it?
Pick up the stick on the ground.
Oh yeah. I pick up stick.
Pick up stick simulator 1518.
We love it. We love it. Alright, now let me just get rid of let me get rid of Twitch and bio real quick.
Put Lincoln Thebio.
Yeah, I don't know how to spell that.
Lincoln Thebio.
I love it. Alright. Let's go back. Let me
I only capitalized the B so that it's a little bit more obvious what it's saying. But Lincoln Thebio.
I think it's just because of people who do only things. Yeah, that's why.
But it's weird that like Twitch. But anyway.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
We still have to enter the library.
We're doing stick pickup simulator.
I think that's all we needed, right? Yeah.
The trees Otto's been felling for the abbot.
Oh my god, thank you for the rose.
Well, thank you.
You got the #1 glitter badge. That's awesome. I don't know what that means, but thank you so much. How you guys doing today? What does it mean the viewers can't hear? Hello. Oh, I think I know why. There it is. Fix it. Easy peasy. Did you read that one?
Break off that branch there, the big one.
Play Dirty Mirrors by Rich Murray. You insist. That's technically poaching, Attila. It's wrong. These trees belong to the abbot. I can't risk being caught stealing from. I know feel wrong about the abbey, but the wood does belong to the abbot. Oh. Whatever if we helps us, she might not tell me what happened between her and Lawrence. Oh. The way she yelled at him the day he arrived, it must be serious, but serious enough to kill him? Perhaps I can make her see reason.
Thoughts on Polynesians? There's some interesting history there that I know very little about, but there's some mythology stuff that would be really cool, but I don't know much about it.
We shouldn't say it's wrong. We should just say if we were caught stealing.
Yeah. This is our forest. The people of Tasting were here before the abbey was. This forest is ours. Just because some piece of paper somewhere says this land belongs to the church, we can't use it? The people who care for it? Fuck the church. Fuck the abbey. This land is ours and damn them all to hell.
Nice. I'm afraid Bavarian law doesn't share your unique view of property providence and transference. I'm not about to get in trouble with the abbot just so you can have your petty revenge. I think we'll go with the law thing.
Yeah, we're playing Pentiment. So that statement I just said is something that is in the game. And we're reading off what each character's saying.
I should know. My fondness for the institution surpasses even my love of my own mother.
You speak with the devil's tongue to say such a callous thing about the woman who carried and bore you. But we're not yet through our chores, so I'll say no more.
Okay, good. She's not too upset.
Podcast? We do have a podcast. Check it out. Faded Through Time.
It's a history podcast.
It's, if you're watching this on this channel, it's called Faded Through Time. Should be up in this corner. But like, yeah, it's called the same thing. Faded Through Time.
Faded through time. I can't use all these sticks. They're too big. You need to break them down for me.
For a common lady, you certainly have the mien of a noble woman. Sure, break the sticks. Got it. I don't think we should insult her.
Break the sticks.
Yeah, fuck it.
I need the right side at a certain length, so break them and forget the leftover scrap.
Where should I break them? How long do you need them to be, woman? Oh my god. That's not a...
I'll know it when I see it. Now get snapping, boy.
The very end.
Right in the middle, I guess?
More than that, Andreas Mailer. Bigger. Go, yeah.
Okay, so she wants them bigger, so like this?
It's too big. You're not listening at all.
Okay. That size.
This one is too small and frail, just like you, Mailer.
What are y'all playing? Pentiment.
This game set in 1518. Come check it out. We're playing it live on Twitch. That's also called Faded Through Time. You can check it out there.
I suppose
that one is fine.
Okay, lit. I think I found the right size.
I suppose that one is fine.
Yeah, around there.
I suppose that one is fine.
Oh, lit. I think I got it.
That one should do nicely. Might be able to use some of these.
Nice. Nice. You're doing
Is
the,
that Mary Jane in technology form? No. Are you doing? You're doing the cookies, right? No.
in technology.
How far are you?
Oh, this.
How far are you? How far are y'all? How far are y'all in what? In the game? We're 3 episodes in now. This is the 3rd episode of the game.
We're investigating a murder. Okay.
Now come help me back at the house.
Of course. Lead on. Are you sure this is enough wood? What if there's a cold snap? More chores. Ugh. Let's just agree with her. Let's just. What's up, girl?
I have some mementos from Ranig here. They've gone crooked, and I can't reach. Could you hang them for me, Andreas?
Easy enough, I suppose. Okay.
And please be careful with my pictures. Some are very fragile. Who did y'all blame the Lord's murder on? We are still learning. We are investigating the murder right now.
The murder just happened.
I have concealed depression. Could you give me some advice? Unconceal it.
Talk about it. Be open about it. The more you talk about it,
If you keep it concealed, no one's going to be able to help you.
hey, you know how many therapists does it take to change the light bulb? Just
Couple of
one. It's the light bulb that
cuties.
needs to change.
There we go.
You're the cutie.
There we go.
Okay.
I would hate to lose them to your carelessness.
Damn.
Yeah, don't drop these pictures, Flip.
I mean, I'll sure try.
We're already trying to not get framed for murder. Oh my god. Spin them, Flip.
Let's make sure these are.
Picture rotating simulator 1518. Hey guys, what's happening? We are rotating pictures in a video game. What are you doing?
Yeah, bro. Come on.
Oh, say nothing then.
Oh yeah, don't spoil anything now, but definitely come and watch.
Yeah, don't drop any spoilers right now. We're trying to solve this crime. Throws it on the floor.
I think that's the right answer. Oh, she's a signed letter.
There you go. That looks all right. Oh, nice. It's Pentiment. It's a game that's set in 1513. I'm not even sure which game it is. Pentiment. It's a fun choose your own adventure game. If you want to watch us play it, we are streaming live over on Twitch if you want to check that out.
Click the link in the bio. Link in Thebio.
Link in Thebio.
Oh, look, she's making us do one thing.
Remove the cross. Don't you gainsay me, boy.
What she's doing is sacrilegious. She could be forced to face church inquisition if someone find out. I might well simply be aiding her. It's a worn old cross and disgrace the home she shared with her husband. If I destroy it, she might regret it later. And whatever she says, I don't believe is the cross that's her problem. There is something more there I've yet to uncover. Taking the cross down might only cause her more pain in the long run. But if I anger her, I might miss out on the information on Lauren's death. Perhaps I can convince her to put it somewhere out of sight so it won't torment her. That might be enough. What do you plan on doing with the cross? I don't think we should say it's sacrilegious or take it down just yet.
Yeah, why does she want to remove it? Destroy it, of course. Oh.
Okay, well, okay.
Even worse. Hello. Hello.
Hi.
The church never did anything for me, and took nearly all I had. Why should I be made to venerate it?
Noah.
Hi, I came to Twitch. Thank you for watching over on Twitch.
Starry Z, right?
And now you get to see the game we're playing.
Oh my God! There's a special icon for when you follow on Twitch. Check it out.
Yeah, drop a follow.
Drop a follow. See what happens. It's pretty cool. I think you might enjoy it. Did you read that?
Yes.
Yeah, we will. What did the church take from you?
What does it matter to you? Just take the thing down like I asked. Stories is now faded through time.
Thank you so much. That's awesome. Did you like that?
I love it.
The bust.
With Alexander.
Him dying.
Yep. He's fading. Him fading through time.
Him fading through time.
Take it down like I asked.
All right, I guess if you're sure, perhaps I could move the cross to where you can't see it.
Whoa, that's really cool.
It is really cool. Oh my goodness. I'll play for you one more time. Watch.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let's see if we can move it out somewhere. I understand that you're angry at hurting now, but you might regret destroying it later. Nice wood. Refuse to poach. Oh, man. I don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit what it's made from.
Damn.
Pa, if you won't remove the cross, then you're useless to me.
Fuck. I guess we'll remove the cross. Remember your husband, the pain he carried like Job, the red bird flies, Martin's chapter.
Is cereal a soup or a stew?
Neither?
Of the two, I would say a soup. I feel like a stew has to be cooked for an amount of time because that's what makes it stewed.
Where did this note come from? Ottila?
No idea. I found it on the table last night. Maybe some scrap from a book Rannig liked. I can barely read it. The writing's too fancy. Keep it if you want. It means nothing to me.
I mean, shit, okay.
I've got one last thing for you to do if you're willing.
I can't read it either. It's okay. We're gonna.
A legal document. I need you to read it. The words are too small for my old eyes and my reading's not so good.
I'm not an expert of Bavarian law, but I'll do my best. All right, but this is the last thing I'll do for you. Nothing will delight me more. Look at that! Our law. I think cereal is a juice. Fair enough.
I think cereal is a juice.
Tap the screen if you're watching, by the way. All right.
Of that I have no doubt.
Let me see here.
That is German, but
Standard introduction. This document shows criteria,
etc.
etc., etc. Oops, I can't read. Here we are, the meat of the document. It says, oh. Due to the recent death of reigning Kemper, his lack of heirs to inherit, your inability to pay fees on the land, your property is forfeit to the church. That said, this is all very suspect. I did not complete my law degree, but I smell something rotten in this letter. Absolutely.
yeah.
There are questionable assertions in here. Do you have any documentation on Raining's lease agreement with the Abbey?
No, never seen anything like that. I didn't think the lease was with Rannig. My family's lived here for over 100 years.
If that's true, it's quite likely the lease is with one of your father's ancestors, not Ranning. If that lease allows for partition of the land, you would have the ability to allow others to farm here in exchange for payments to you.
Johann and Franz Bauer never would. They want this land for themselves.
Maybe if you were to talk sweet to ill Peter, you could convince the Gertners to take it on. There's always the Gertners, if not them, the Pfeiffers, or one of the other families near the mill.
Ill Peter, yeah.
I was gonna say, look at all those people. I like how it does that. You can cross-reference.
Ha! All my honey's turned to vinegar, boy. But maybe you're right about the family.
Sometimes when it doesn't fall into category, make your own. Imagine that in the medieval ages, you could just lie to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they did.
Very little forensic evidence that you could use in a murder case like this. I've never had any problems with the gardeners.
In any case, it's clear that the Abbey is not being truthful about the existing lease on this property.
So just the randomest things without consequences. The Middle Ages.
It seems
1,000 likes. Thank you.
It seems they use Ranning's death as an opportunity to try to change the existing lease to something more profitable.
Happy Black History Month. Yes, happy Black History Month.
I agree. Happy Black History Month.
Yes, Ranning's death. This is all the fault of that monster, Lorenz Rothvogel. If he were alive, I'd kill him myself. May he boil in hell for all eternity.
Your hatred of the church, do you know this would happen? I think it's time for you to tell me what happened with the Baron.
It's you guys again. No, it's you again.
No, it's you. What's going on? Hey, good to see you.
I think what you meant to say is welcome back.
I think we should ask her, do you know what happened, or should we get to the bottom of this?
Tell me what happened with the Baron. Rannig, my husband, he caught that Rothvogel devil riding through our property and told him rightly to leave. The Baron beat my Rannig for it, beat him so savagely that he took a cane to walk.
Oh.
Dang. Are you reading from a game?
Yes.
Is this a game, bro? Yes, Pentiment. If you want to watch us play it, we are playing live over on Twitch. It is with the same name, Faded Through Time. So if you click our link, I think it's still in the bio. Check it out. Imagine living your life, and then the church just trashed your name. Poor medieval people. Yeah, Rip Copernicus. He was like, hey, guys, I think the earth goes around the sun. And the church was like, this motherfucker said, what?
How dare he? How dare he speak the truth?
Excuse me?
Good God. That doesn't sound like Lauren Simon. I don't think we should try to diss. I think we're just listening to her story now. I don't think we need to reassure her that, whoa. Let's just keep going.
That Baron was the worst kind of man, careless and cruel. He knew he could beat my Rannig and suffer no consequences, so he did. We were not even so low as animals to him. We were furniture.
Man.
And I knew after Rannig died that the church would try to take what little I had left. This document only confirms it. Red or blue?
The color? Red?
Are you talking about Athens or Sparta? In that case, I would go blue.
Hey, Henry.
Team Athens.
Who's Henry?
Henry. Henry VIII.
And his wives?
Have you seen that TikTok? Because I was Henry VIII for that TikTok.
Yes, sir.
The Anna Cleves one. That's funny. That sound was so perfect for that. There's no other scenario that could have matched so perfectly for. All because of Lorenz Rothvogel.
You know, that's a pretty compelling reason for you to have killed him.
Yeah.
You said yourself you'd do it if you could. Who's to say you haven't already?
Finally, some honesty from you. This was the real purpose of your visit all along. I'm an old woman, Andreas. Even walking from my bed to the door pains me. How could I kill a man in his prime? Imagine getting so many wives, then just, like, thinking they're all trash. I mean, he didn't have them all at one time. It was one after the other.
I'm sure he was also having other women at the same time as his wives.
Yeah, he had lots of bastard children.
Good.
So he had, like, plenty. Can we get a what? What does a DJ name his kid? Eric.
Oh, I get it. God damn it.
Jokes. Not that it matters. I'm sure I'll take the blame for it anyway. Just like I'm blamed for every runny nose and thrown horseshoe around here. That says a Wawa.
Oh, wah, wah, wah.
Can I get are we going to Wawa? The people in town can't wait for me to die, and the Abbey vultures hate me for my contempt of them. Heat are you even doing?
Depends.
Are the Heat playing tonight?
Are they?
I don't know. I don't think they were. None of it matters. I don't care what happens to me anymore. Poor forest people. Everyone thought they were witches.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, if you're an old widow who lives by herself in a cabin in the middle of the woods
And worships the old gods.
and worships the old gods and wants to burn your cross, yeah, I would say you're probably a witch. I would just take a wild guess.
Yeah.
Thank you for your help, boy. You're the only one who's come calling since my Rannig passed. Do you know? Now get out. I need to lie down.
Of course, I was glad to help you.
My goldfish drowned in my toilet.
For all the good it did me.
It probably was already dead by the time you put it there.
Old witch. I was glad to help her. Oh, that
Vespers.
took up time.
Time to eat.
Oh.
I should find someone to eat with.
Oh shit, I should have investigated the body. Instead of talking to the old bitch.
But we need to eat.
That's true. Let's see what's going on. Can I eat with that guy's wife?
I feel like that's how I would live when I'm older, alone and in the woods. I mean, it's different strokes for different folks. If you're old, alone in the woods, making sacrifices to old pagan gods in the name of bestowing curses upon your enemies, yeah, to each their own.
Not yet, I guess. Who do I eat with? I think I'm gonna eat with.
Whoever's got food, Flip.
Yeah, they need
Wherever
to share
the
it with
food's
us.
at.
I was gonna say, man.
What's cooking? That's the question.
Definitely not this Till guy. He's not giving me any food. I'm trying to eat for free here.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the people with the bread.
The Pipers or the what other family was it? Not the Zimmermans.
Not the Zimmerman. The bakers. This guy who likes to see. Yeah, let's do some good bread. Because I'm trying to pipe his wife. Well, there's Anna. Look at that. Let's eat with Gret.
Bless you, Andreas. Are you hungry? Have supper with us.
Oh, hell yeah.
Did you know you can own an elk in both the US and Canada? Who needs a horse?
Yeah, fuck those horses.
I'd be having a whole ass Santa sleigh.
You just need 8 of them.
Would you name them all the same?
Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, and Blitzen.
Nah, dude, something stupid. Theodore Bartholomew.
It's the 12 disciples.
Yeah.
Lovely. I'll lay out a fine spread for us. It's been so long since we've had a guest who isn't Father Thomas. He'll be joining us today, too.
Ah, damn it.
Bless us, O Lord, and these, your gifts, which we are about to receive from your bounty. Through Christ our Lord. Amen.
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 No, one has to be named Elkamore.
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 Okay.
Thank you for joining us, Father Thomas. It is an honor to have you at our table. Please, Ulrich, there's no need to stand on ceremony. You know I enjoy sharing a meal with you and your family. Especially when Gret serves her rye.
Hey, everyone knows her,
Trying
right?
to get that rye. God bless you, Father. You're too kind. How has Peter been lately, Andreas?
Bill Peter? Bad mood, but nothing unusual for him. Fine as fair as I can tell. Yeah, he's in a bad mood.
Most of the peasants are in a bad mood. Between the miller and the abbot's taxes, they're in a hard place.
Fair enough.
More than a few of the families are having difficulty paying their bills. Oh,
Another follow.
Barley Joe.
Thank you for the
Barley
follow.
Joe
Is now faded through time.
is fading through time. Thank you for following.
Appreciate it. Oh my goodness. They can't pay their bills. It's always the taxes, bro. There's gonna be a tax for that.
No matter what century. I can offer them credit, but I worry about the town's future when times are so hard for them.
The Gertners are struggling to pay their taxes since the abbot raised them. It's Christian of you to extend them credit. Yeah. It made it more difficult because the abbot won't allow them to pay in kind with their crops. Wow.
You can also own reindeer, but they're kind of weak. Elk for the win. Yeah, between the two, I would choose that. Yeah. Between the abbot's taxes and Leonard's fees at the mill, they're struggling.
Yep. Eat some food?
Pretzels. Pottage?
I'm gonna eat the pottage.
If I can give them some relief, I must provide it joyfully. Nice. You have a kind heart, Ulrich. Perhaps too kind, though I do love that about you. Should this really be your concern, Ulrich? If the peasants are unhappy with their taxes or the miller's fee, they can propose a change.
Yeah, like that's gonna help. Hey, can we
Petitions.
can we pay less taxes? Under Bavarian law, they would have no ground. It would amount to little more than a complaint with no legal weight. Yes, literally. Like peasants don't have any saves in anything.
Well, I suppose that is true.
Yeah, put him in his fucking place.
Well, in any case, is the miller not entitled to recompense for his labor? Is the abbot not entitled to taxes as the rightful lord of the land? Is this the way it has always been, will always be? Leonard takes more than is fair. His behavior is not Christ-like.
I agree.
And you will be the one to judge him, Ulrich Alban. Will you judge the abbot as well?
Save the cheese for last. Eat the pretzel.
Be the crazy person in the forest. Have an elk. Yes.
Absolutely.
Check us out in our next stream to watch us play Elkin Ring.
Hey!
It's the same game except every boss is just one really big elk.
It's the elk from Norse mythology.
Oh. No, you're thinking of the big wolf.
No, there's a big elk in Norse mythology as well.
Ooh.
It has a shit ton of horns.
Fenrir is the wolf, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's
I don't know what the big
animals.
elk is, if there is one. There is no matter to cheese about. The peasants are suffering. The causes are plain to see.
If Fenrir kills, I think, Odin? Yeah.
Your concern is admirable, Ulrich, but take care in how you speak about this. I'd love to have a cliff house. It's a type of hobbit house made of caves inside of cliffs.
That'd be cool. In a cave.
2,000 likes. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, oh my god. Thank you for the carpet tong, guys.
Keep tapping that screen.
Keep tapping that screen.
Break that wrist.
Oh my goodness. You'll feel good after a while.
Keep tapping. May I suggest that you speak to him on the peasant's behalf?
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't make accusations, but share your concerns. I have not found him to be an unreasonable man. With all respect, Father, I have been dealing with Leonard Mueller and his father for over 20 years. I know the character of the Mueller men. Kindness and reason are not in their nature.
Damn.
God's love is within all of us, Ulrich, even Leonard Mueller. Andreas, don't you think Ulrich should try reasoning with him?
It's worth a try. Why not? Why, brother? He's an awful man.
Why bother?
Why bother? That's true, he is terrible.
Yeah, why bother, dude? He's right. Come now, that attitude is hardly helpful to anyone. Oh, did I mention that Sister Matilda came by today to buy bread for the sisters?
Ooh. Can you eat the bread?
Alpine cheese.
I bet that's just nice.
She had a dark cloud over her.
Matilda? Remember that name. think the Baron's death has upset many of the brothers and sisters in the Abbey. I don't think they know. Mass hysteria.
Evil lord of the land, simply coup. Burn down the granary. Anyway, I can only imagine a murder that violent, especially of a nobleman. Sister Matilda seems so strong. I don't think I've seen her like this before. What's the plot of this game? So far, I've gathered is we may or may not be a peasant, and there is a murder. We are a foreigner, but we are hired to work for a scriptorium. We're a good artist, so we're making this book for the Baron. But the Baron comes to check out the work, and he gets freaking murked.
Yeah, they like in the back, stabbed in the back.
Yeah, so we don't know what happened or who did it.
And they're blaming some old dude too, who probably definitely did not do it.
Yeah, the old frail dude was found with the body, so like it might be him, but probably not. We'll find out.
I said, do you speak with her often?
Yes, when she comes to buy bread, the Abbey can make some of their own, but we provide the rest.
She provides the best.
She provides that rye.
Yeah.
She walks with that bohemian monk, Brother Wojslav. He makes her laugh.
Ooh, Martin.
Wojslav is getting it on.
Uh-huh.
Oh my heart, that's lovely. Ah, okay. Ye old among us.
Look at that. The dude's jealous. Thomas is jealous.
It's not appropriate. Ye old among us. Yes, that is what we're doing. But father, surely friendship between a brother and sister united in Christ is all right, isn't it? Not if they are sworn to celibacy. No.
Who said they're fucking? You're the one saying they're fucking, Thomas.
Troubling. Perhaps I should speak to Father Gannot about it.
No, clear throat.
Well, that was an excellent meal, Gret. Thank you so much for inviting me to your home. Of course, Father. We're always honored to have you.
Thomas is a little snitch.
As you say, I suppose. Well, I should get back to the counter. The Bowerin ladies will be by for their bread soon.
Thank you. Thank you for a seat at your table. Yes.
Hello.
I said thank you for the seat at the table. They gave us free meals.
It was our pleasure.
Sleep.
Sleep time.
Yeah, we're breaking into the library.
Whoa, high in this era?
Maybe.
Even that's a little bit of a stretch, but yeah.
Hi. It's a little kid. Oh, right. They're from the future, bro.
Warp that timeline.
Can I bang the... No, not yet.
We gotta sneak into the...
I was trying to sneak into that house, bro.
No sneaking into houses. We gotta get into that library.
Is there another ghost? Oh, I don't want to see a ghost. Alright, we also didn't get to examine the body, so that's kind of whack. But yeah, it's definitely...
Oh, good.
Oh, shit. Matthew's at the Abbey's... Circuitor? If he sees me, he'll kick me out. I have to keep out of sight until he's passed. Good thing he can't see well.
He so 100,000% speaks like that. Like how I speak for him.
Oh, sure.
I sure hope there's no one else in this scriptorium.
What a fucking dickhead.
Stealth mission success.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's also steal some shit. No, I'm kidding. Let's go straight to the crypt.
No bloods here, just crypts. Go for it.
It's a fucking movie. I don't give a shit.
No turning back now.
What's this? D. herpes cambria? D. herpes cambria?
Yeah, the Herbis Cambria or Cambria.
The writer is Cade Felius of Salapia. I don't believe I've heard of them. Mugwort and Butcher's Broom. I'm not familiar with their properties, but they sound extraordinary. A beautiful illustrated book, and the author appears to be speaking from his own personal experiences. Even drew how they grew in the ground. A wonderful hidden treasure for the Abbey. Where'd I go? I'm here.
Fell out of reality for a second. Oh. We're supposed to go upstairs?
Okay. I was wondering, is it gonna let me, or
What's on that stand, Flip?
I'm about to find out. What do we have here?
What's your favorite scary movie?
Insidious is really good. I like those movies.
It was really good. I don't watch a lot of scary movies.
Yeah, it's okay. You got a favorite scary movie? It's really good. Yeah. A bifolium taken from a larger text. The Mysteria Astrea? I'm not familiar with it. Some sort of astronomical text. Seems rudimentary, explaining the connection between astrological signs and the elements and their basic relationship to alchemy. Oh, dude, look.
Imagine if only now did we learn about this. I think
we could have learned about it before, because remember, we read about it because we were smart enough.
Yeah.
But we could have snuck into the library beforehand. Each sign is governed by one or the four elements. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces are the water signs. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo are earth signs, and so on. It cuts off there. The next page is about something else entirely. Sister Illuminata must be trying to reconstruct the larger text.
nothing like a good old book, especially in times when people couldn't even read.
Oh yeah, they mentioned that. They mentioned that a few times.
Half the characters that we've come across are illiterate in this, and we're writing a massive book.
Those 2 pages were
Occult books are always interesting,
I suppose, but quite basic. Wait. That's the connection between the astrological symbols inferring cipher and the elemental symbols on the Volvo. This must be the text he referenced to create his cipher. Interesting. That would have been much simpler to solve if I'd seen this first. What's this? This is most curious. Historia de Labyrinto Librium. What the fuck? Oh, there's a hidden passage underneath. You see that? Of the entire church. Oh. That's cool as shit. I believe a Bolognese professor told me a tale about such a place in... Look at that. We're using
our past knowledge.
Somewhat hard to believe, to be honest.
Hi.
The old man was quite a storyteller, I must admit.
Both people in a seemingly medieval times game can all read. It's not very... No, most of them were illiterate.
It's true. Most of them
they were illiterate. If people in a seemingly medieval game can all read, it's not very... Yeah, no. Not many of them can read. But we are working in a scriptorium, so most of the people there can read. But,
this looks promising.
Not a lot of the characters that we've met are actually literate.
The familiarities of the Sisters of Kirsau Abbey. Yes. Ooh. Mother Catherine was the first to enter the records. It looks like almost 50 years ago. Sister Hildegard from the Gold-rich family in Ravensburg, quite wealthy. It looks like she became the prioress after Mother Catherine. Sister Cecilia Aldehet? Oh, this is the Mother Cecilia's record. Wait, she's from the Welser family? They're one of the most powerful families in Augsburg. I forgot that. It looks like her family donates a lot of money to Kirsa every year.
Do you
More than
guys
my
have a
family in
Discord?
Season 10. Yes! Click that link in the bio, and you might find it.
And tap the screen a couple times while you're at it.
Yeah. Sister Gertrude from Hoff, the herbalist. Yes. Her father is an
Apothecary.
apothecary. That explains it.
If she's the one doing all the medicines and her father was the one making all the medicine, that makes sense.
Matilda Oblate. Yes. The nuns Cellarar. What the hell?
Celery.
Cellarar, appointed official of the monastery responsible for maintaining food supplies and maintaining the grounds.
I wonder if that literally means like the one in charge of all the stuff stored in the cellar. The cellarer.
Merchant family. They donated pigments to use in the scriptorium. Quite thoughtful. I'll have to thank them if I ever get the chance. Oh, this should be interesting. Sister Illuminata, named Angeline from the
The double C for Italian is a ch, so it's Capocci.
Capocci family in Perugia. Yes. It looks like they have...
I want to single-handedly get to 10,000 likes because I can. Also, you're pretty active with the audience. Well, we try.
Yeah, for sure.
Those who are respectful in our comment section gets a lot of respect back, and we love all the people who come here and interact with us. We love interacting back.
We're definitely keep on doing this. This is a common thing. We do this every single Wednesday.
Yep, every Wednesday night at 9:30 Eastern.
It looks like they have some connection to Kirsau through the old abbot Rudolph. Her family donates money to the abbey every year as well. This note says Sister Matilda left the abbey for several months. Why would she go to
Hermitage.
Seems strange that she's the only entry with such a note. Oh, she's the person that the Baron...
Matilda.
Yes, and then remember Matilda was mentioned earlier at the table.
Well, Cecilia said that she left the abbey for some time. Matilda.
Yes.
Matilda is the one that was hurt.
The date's 3 years ago. This was just before Father Matthias died, which means it's around the time Baron Rothberg visited. This has to be it. Matilda must be the nun Baron harmed on his last visit. I should talk to Mother Cecilia again, and maybe Sister Matilda as well.
Oh, poor Matilda.
I think we should talk to Matilda first. Maybe if we mention that to Cecilia, she might know we went to the library. Sophia from
We love casting spells.
Brigates.
I respect. Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
Yeah.
Her family's poor, but they donated flour.
Anyone playing that Hogwarts game?
I heard it's really good. Lisbeth Oblate, she's from
Utrecht.
Utrecht. It looks like she had an eventful life before coming here. Married with a child. Both died. Her merchant family has some connection to Kirsau through the Kaufmans. The Rothen Odenburg, whatever. But a free imperial city and home several holy chivalric orders and monasteries. The city was gathering point for pilgrims, Catholics, and Protestants alike. I like the history. Sister Margaret. Oh, the blind girl who assists Gertrude. She went blind because of a failed surgery on her cataracts. Oh. Wealthy peasant family. They donated wool and a pasture in criminal. Sister Zenda. This should be good. They donate fortune to the abbey. No wonder Mother Cecilia and the abbot let her behave as she does.
Lore games are always interesting. Well, if you're looking for historical games, you've come to the right place. Mostly what we play.
Classic whodunit flip.
Oh shit.
Hide.
Oh my god! What in the...
What a twist that adds into everything. What? Okay, hold on. Who that was Matthew and
I don't know.
who was the other one? Rudiger.
What am I gonna do now?
I wasn't prepared for that plot twist. Ah,
wasn't.
yeah.
Just wait for them to finish, then leave. It can't take that long, can it? You should speak to them openly in good faith. As memories.
Socrates, now is not the time for your Greek shit.
Run for it! Go, go, go!
They'll notice, but can they catch me?
How fast can those two monks run?
Oh, we're not talking to them. Do we stay hidden and wait for them to leave? But we're not gonna be able to sleep. I say we book it.
But then they know.
They just know that they were seen.
By us. But they're also fucking in the library.
Let's wait it out.
I think we should wait it out, yeah. I mean, because we're already losing sleep. That's what it said.
Oh, God.
Oh, thank God. I think she's going to help us out.
For you! You!
Absolutely.
Yes, you, of course. I'd call you a liar, but I know it's the truth. You probably pray every evening that when you knock on the door in the morning that I'll answer instead of Luminata.
Something like that. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Do you want to keep talking?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Yes! Yes! We got it.
Yes!
We finally got a nun.
Yes!
We got Zdena.
Oh!
It's our turn in
Yes! Yes!
here. Are Matthew and them still going at it? Oh, you know what you're doing. That's such a nice surprise. We got an achievement for that. Yes! Sister Zdena. You choose, Flip. Oh, God, protect us. Sister Illuminata, come quickly. Someone is sleeping behind the bookshelf.
What a bitch.
Andreas, how did you find your way in here? Why were you in here in the first place? You scared Sister Zdena half to death. Oh, I'll scare her anytime. What is going on in this library?
Yeah, a lot of stuff. Oh my God. I was looking for the Abbott's admission records for clues about the Baron's death. There are books I wanted to see, and you never let me look at them. It's as simple as that.
I enjoy history. Even at one point I wished to be a historian, but now I'm working for something else. Yeah. We've all been there.
I think we should tell her about the Baron's death.
Yeah. What do the Abbey's records have to do with Baron Rothvogel's murder?
I've learned that the Baron hurt one of the sisters on his last visit to Kiersau.
Oh, yes. Oh, I see. Yes, Sister Matilda. What happened to her was evil. But if you were reading about Sister Matilda, you can't really believe she killed the Baron.
I don't think she did.
Matilda killed Baron Rothvogel? Shush. Of course not.
I sincerely doubt that it's possible.
You must admit she had good reason. I can't rule out anything. Why not? Grief makes people do terrible things. I mean, it's to be like, well, I mean, there would be good reason.
Yeah. Perhaps I am an old-fashioned Christian, but I do not consider anything a good reason to murder. This is not appropriate for us to discuss any further. You should speak to Sister Matilda or Mother Cecilia.
I can't speak with you?
It is not my story to tell, and in case you've forgotten, you shouldn't even be here. Please leave. Immediately. So soon. Now, Andreas... No, now, Andreas, or I will raise the abbot.
Fine. Until later, sister. Oh no, we're gonna see them again.
Come, Sister Zaina. We have work to do.
Hey. Hey.
I should find someone to eat. We're so hungry. We got no sleep, but at least we got some nun out of it.
Oh man.
We got some nun buns.
Hey, that's great. That's fucking great. We need to find Odo. We need to find Odo because Odo's gonna help us dig up that one thing.
We clapped some nun buns.
Okay, so who's Odo? Okay, Odo Zimmerman. So I need to go to the Zimmerman place before we find something to eat. Or no. Before we eat, let's talk to Matilda.
Yeah. Poor Matilda. God bless you, Master Mailer.
May I ask you some questions, Sister Matilda?
You know, Mother Cecilia doesn't like us talking to men unless it's truly necessary.
This concerns the murder of the Baron.
Yeah.
Forgive me.
No,
we're gonna tell.
Yes, it's tragic, but what does it have to do with me?
Why did you have to leave Kirsau to go to a hermitage?
Can I get a happy birthday? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, yo.
Baron Rothvogel had an appetite for young women. Neither his marital vows nor the vows of women seemed to matter much to him. When I was on my way to town one day, he surprised me in the meadow and made his interests clear.
Oh. Let her continue. Just let her talk.
I don't think we should interrupt her.
I refused his advances. I thought that would be the end of it. This was not enough because he did the same thing the next day. I refused him again. Let her keep talking.
No, I don't think we should interrupt. We don't need to try to make. We don't need to solve her problem. It already happened.
I thought if I was patient, the problem would leave me. I can't speak. I thought if I was patient, the problem would leave with him. I never thought that the Baron was capable of doing what he did. On the third day, he attacked me on my way through the meadow. He dragged me into the forest where he could have his way with me.
Wow.
I managed to badly scratch his neck. It saved my virtue, but it enraged him. He beat me until he was exhausted, and he left me there in the woods.
It's the second time he beat somebody.
He beat a woman. He beat a nun. You've got to be a special kind of evil to beat a nun.
I don't think we should say it's a miracle she wasn't killed. But saying nothing is. Say nothing?
Yeah, we'll keep letting her just talk. Mother Cecilia had me removed from Kirsau for my safety until I could recover.
Damn, that really sucks.
The poor meadow. Helen Keller was a myth.
Well, there's video evidence of her.
Helen Keller was a myth?
This isn't the moon landing. You can't fake that.
Welcome to Conspiracy Talk, everyone.
You know. The wounds to my body have healed, but the attack has left a lasting injury in my mind. Well, yeah.
So, Did you kill the Baron? Damn, well, they both sound kind of terrible.
Was Cap.
Oh my god.
I love NA
Yeah, really.
2023 that like
You really think the shrimp fried that rice? Absolutely. I saw it with my own eyes, bro. Shrimp fried that rice.
oven fired pizza. What's oven gonna do for a job now?
Should be fair.
Yeah, say the motive. It sounds like you have a strong motive. I was angry. I was filled with hate. Yes, but it's been years. Mother Cecilia and Father Thomas helped me move past the anger to find love in this community.
It's Thomas. Okay, him. Okay.
We just had dinner with him. Yes, Father Thomas is our confessor. We can talk to Mother Cecilia about our problems, but only a priest can hear our confessions. Oh, he knows all the dirt.
Oh.
Thomas knows it. Oh. Thomas has heard everything.
Sister Matilda, did you receive a strange note recently? Let's ask her about
Let's
the
go with
note.
the note.
Sobriety test?
Wait, two pretty friends. Have either of you had to do a field sobriety test?
What is
Anytime
that?
recently?
A field sobriety test? Is that just like...
It's if you're driving drunk, but like if the policeman says like get out of the car and you're walking in the straight line and you're answering the questions and a field sobriety test.
I have not.
Yeah, I've never had that happen to me.
No, I never had that happen. I turn a blind eye, forgetting I be back for revenge. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, how did you know?
Yeah, others have received the notes as well. What did it say?
Here, look for yourself. Remember what he did, the violence you suffered, the red bird flies, Matins, chapter. It's the same note as before.
Rothvogel, the red bird.
I found it in my bed in the nun's dormitory. You can keep it if you'd like.
In your bed? Who could have put it there?
The only people allowed beyond the garden are the sisters. I can't imagine any of them making this. Mother Cecilia and Sister Illuminata have beautiful handwriting, but both of them have been so kind to me.
Thank you for your time, sister.
God bless you, Master Mailer. Master Mailer,
Yes, it's me, sister.
do you think Brother Piero really murdered the Baron?
I think we should reassure.
Yeah, no, of course not. Oh, then why did Father Abbot have him put in the cellar?
I don't know the answer to that, Sister Margaret. I'm sorry. Father Abbott is afraid of what will happen if we can't figure out who their killer really... I mean, let's be honest.
Do you think the devil could appear here at Kirsau?
Yes, I suppose so. Why? No, I don't think people see the devil where they want to see them. Yeah, that's fair.
Go with the first one.
Oh, my bad.
I didn't see the devil, but I think I smelled his odor. Well, there was a dead body. The night before the Baron was killed, I woke before Matins, and I smelled something in our dormitory. 2 a.m.? I'm not waking up at 2 a.m. to pray.
Yeah, fuck that.
It was strange. Moss and sulfur mixed with frankincense and roses.
Frankincense? When they have the cereal.
Who's the apothecary?
Apothecary?
Who's the one that's always in the medicines? We talked about that a little bit ago.
Oh, yeah.
That their father was the apothecary too. I don't know. I'm just thinking of who would smell like a whole bunch of everything.
Oh, yeah.
It moved through the room. I wanted to scream, but I was too frightened, and then it was gone. I'm ashamed that I didn't cry out, but I didn't know what to do.
Don't know what that I would have done any better, sister.
Did any of the other? Yeah. What's that smell? I don't know, but I think they were all asleep.
Thank you, Sister Margaret.
God bless you, Master Mailer.
I'm also going to take that shovel. Oh, I guess I can't.
God bless you. God bless you, Master Mailer.
Okay. I guess we'll talk to Cecilia now. Let her know about our motives. Be like, hey, Chica, what's
Hey,
going on?
heathen. God bless you, Andreas.
God bless you, Mother Cecilia.
Is there something I can help you with?
I need to talk to you about Sister Matilda.
Yep.
Matilda told me.
Of course. What happened to Sister Matilda was tragic. Lorenz, the Baron, tried to seduce Sister Matilda. She rebuked him several times. So one morning he attacked her in the meadow on her way to town. He dragged her into the woods. Sister Matilda is a strong woman, but her resistance was met with violence. When pilgrims to the shrine found her, she had been beaten so badly she could barely move.
It's the kind of people who turn their backs the fastest on the lookout.
Be on the lookout, yeah. Opinion on military.
I mean, I guess it's needed.
On the U.S. military, on military history, and in the military in general, on the use of the military. I'm going to say Teddy Roosevelt's stance.
I'm assuming the Baron didn't suffer any consequences for this attack. Yeah.
No, I knew he wouldn't. I also knew that bringing the attack to the attention of Father Matthias would put him in an impossible position.
Oh yeah, the freaking
The previous one.
yeah, the one we got caught, the one we caught banging that one guy.
No, Matthias is dead.
Oh no, Matthew.
The previous abbot, because Gernot is the abbot now. The Baron would suffer no consequences, but the abbot would have refused his continued patronage. I concealed the assailant's identity from Father Abbot and had Sister Matilda taken to a hermitage near Mittenwald.
Where's Mittenwald? A small municipality known for a
Transalpine.
routes between
Augsburg, Innsbruck, and
Innsbruck.
Milan.
Massive amounts of coin and trade pass through Mittenwald each year.
She stayed there under the care of sisters until she recovered and could return.
You really don't think the abbot would have taken action against the Baron? How did Sister Matilda feel about seeing the Baron again at Curacao? She deserved better than to be shuffled away to a hermitage. I don't think she did it because she got a note.
How about the top one? No, I'm positive that he would have. In doing so, he would have jeopardized the existence of this community. Try to understand how hard it is for my kind to believe that any man, especially a nobleman, could be held accountable. I'm not proud of what I did, Andreas, but what's done is done. How did she feel? No.
We know how she feels, but I think we should point out the fact that, being sent away is kind of fucked up.
You're right, of course. I can only pray that the Lord will repay the debt that I incurred.
Ask it anyway.
Andreas, if you want me to tell you that I think Sister Matilda killed the Baron, I won't. Seeing him was hard for her, of course. She defended her virtue from the Baron, but her injuries were severe. Her body recovered in time. Her mind, I don't know if it ever will. Hi.
Pink flamingos, hi.
She still fights him in her dreams.
Damn.
She wakes in the night screaming, soaked in her own sweat. So it affected her, yes. It still affects her. That doesn't mean she wanted to kill the Baron. Certainly doesn't mean she actually did. Sister Matilda is a faithful servant and friend of Christ. I believe that truly, Andreas. She is respected and beloved by this community for good reason.
Very well. Thank you, Mother Cecilia.
Andreas, if you want to thank me, do not mention Sister Matilda to the Archdeacon. I do not believe that she could have done this.
Just because you believe it doesn't mean it's so, of course. And just of course.
Bless you, Andreas.
I don't think she did it either because she got the note. Same thing with the old lady. I don't think the old lady did it because she got that note.
I think it's the abbot himself.
I think it's Granat, right?
Just because, like, I bet he was like, welcome back, Baron, knowing that he had already done that, and now he walks into the freaking dining room and starts talking about Martin Luther, and I bet he probably just snaps. It's like, now it's revenge time, because you're just you're not even supporting the faith anymore.
No, I agree. Let's see. Let's make sure I'm not going into the main thing. Where do we need to go technically? Oh, we can eat with any of these people in here. But let's go to Dr. Ferenc.
Ah, Andreas, what an awful time, awful time. A baron murdered at Curacao. These are dark days indeed. Brother Piero, I admit, I would have never thought him the type. What could have possessed him?
You can't believe Brother Piero would kill the Baron. It's not of his nature. Piero's a half-step of his grade. Do you really think he could have killed a man in his prime? I just don't think he's capable.
Yeah, the fact that he's so old, he's a half step from the grave. School your tongue, Andreas. A murderer he may be, but the man is still your brother in Christ. Envy and pride inspire men into madness, Andreas, even old men. But you have come for me for a reason. Do you need something?
Came across an interesting letter from you addressed to the late...
Do a flip.
I can't. I don't think we should mention anything to him about underlining, because I don't think we should give away our information about this guy yet.
Okay.
I think we should just,
Then I must return to my duties. Gotta keep you, Andreas. And should we leave it there, Flip?
let's just see what this is, and then, oh yeah, I think wait. Just see what this is, and then we'll leave it there. Whoever wrote this page must have been angry. I wonder if we can make a charcoal rubbing on this page and reveal the contents of the writing.
Something was written on top of this page. Like there was a paper on top of it, and we can see just barely that there are indents in the Frank, German, der Frühin.
Ah, clear as Alphine's day. It's a letter to the Baron from Prior Ferenc. Ah, this must be where Ferenc wrote the letter I found in the guest house. Lorenz was blackmailing Ferenc. It's the same text. So Ferenc wrote it. Blackmailing the Baron.
I think that's where we have to leave it.
I think so too. All right. Thank you to everybody who checked out this stream. It really means a lot. Thank you for the follows. If you're feeling generous, hit the subscribe as well. But, check out the podcasts on all streaming platforms, the TikTok, of course, the Twitter, the Instagram, and the YouTube for those shorts. And Noah, where can you find all these lovely links?
Let me call in an expert here.
Okay.
Someone in all things links. So you ask the man himself, Lincoln Thebio, but if you say his name in his native tongue, it sounds a little bit more like link in the bio.
The link
Is in the bio.
Absolutely. And thank you to everybody who checked the stream again. It really means a lot. Every Wednesday, 9:30. And we'll catch you next time on Faded Through Time.